All right, Budew is just seeming to be really good with all these grass stage 2 Pokemon that happen to be starters. We just did Torterra Budew, but now it's time to try out Venusaur EX with Budew. All right, so welcome back everybody to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live video, and today's episode of Bad Deck Friday. We're going to be looking at my new version of Venusaur EX. Now, Venusaur EX could be good, but it's a little bit clunky and awkward and slow, but thanks to cards like Budew, maybe we can fix some of its issues. Okay, so it's got a decent typing. Being a grass type isn't bad versus Charizard. It's got a lot of HP, 340 HP, and its ability isn't bad. It's got a heal ability, can be good against Dragapult, and its attack can be kind of annoying because it can confuse your opponent. The problem with Venusaur always was that it's a stage 2, and it's a grass type. There isn't really good energy acceleration for Venusaur. There are cards you can play to put energy on it, like Ogre Pawn E-Switch or a supporter card, which we do have in the deck. Just never really was consistent enough to work. Also, to make Venusaur an actual good deck, I feel like you have to make your board super big, just have a bunch of Venusaurs in play and stuff. You can't really have stuff like Ogre Pawn in play and Rotom, where your opponent can just go boss and just take easy knockouts, right? So that's kind of the way I wanted to build Venusaur. Now that we have Budew, you can kind of afford to play a bit of a slower paced approach, which is really nice. And of course, we do have the supporter Gardenia's Vigor. This is how we're going to build up our Venusaur. Of course, you can attach up the 2 grass energy from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon, and then you draw 2 cards if you do so. It's not a bad card, right? It gets you 2 energy on a Venusaur, and of course, it draws you a couple cards, which isn't too bad, but this is how we're going to power Venusaur. And of course, we got the support of Pidgeot. Now, because we are in the Budew format, though, of course, we cannot play Venusaur as easily with Rare Candy. We can't go like Rotom into like Venusaur Pidgeot turn 2. We have to play something a bit slower, like the Grand Tree, which is going to be the ace spec of choice. Grand Tree can get us out our Pidgeot. It can get us out multiple Venusaurs. It's a pretty good ace spec to have in the deck, and we're going to be playing Grand Tree to help support the Venusaur. Also, it makes sense to play a tree in a deck using a Pokemon that's literally like a giant flower tree monster thing. But yeah, Venusaur is kind of cool, right? Its ability does have the effect to heal 60 damage to one of your Pokemon. If you can kind of make multiple Venusaurs in one turn, and you can switch between the two, you can actually heal 120, and this can be really important against Dragapult EX to remove some of the damage that they do to you. And of course, your attack does 150 and confuses and poisons your opponent's active, which isn't too bad either. The confusion especially can be very annoying to deal with when your opponent is forced to try to flip to try to attack you, and they get punished if they flip tails. Now, before we get into the video, big shout to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you're going to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack codes, make sure to come over at Card Cavern. If you're looking for the main set Prismatic Evolutions, or you want to get some kind of older Pokemon set codes, or IRL singles product, anything like that, Card Cavern does sell all that over there. If you get anything at Card Cavern, at the checkout, use my discount code CODALF to get yourself a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and up our Card Cavern. So big shout out to Card Cavern. Check them out. Use code LDF, link down below. Also, shout out to the second sponsor, TC Evolutions. If you want to get any of the awesome product on their website, the dice, damage counters, ability markers, V-Star markers, anything like that. Very good product to have when playing IRL Pokemon. Definitely check out TC Evolutions down below. If you get anything over there, use code LDF for a 10% discount on your purchase. So shout out to the 2 sponsors. Check them out. Use code LDF. Link down below. Also, shout out to my second channel. If you want to get some more content from me, I do have 2 channels, and the second channel, more competitive focused. So definitely check it out down below if you haven't already. So, yeah, here is my Venusaur list I've cooked up for the video today. We got the 4 Bulbasaur, 2 Ivysaur, 3 Venusaur, the 2 Budew. We want to try to start Budew. One of the issues with the Bulbasaur, it's got a 2 retreat cost. You can Buddy Poffin for it, but it's got a 2 retreat. So there isn't a Bulbasaur that has a 1 retreat. But we have 2 Switch and 2 Jet. Decent odds to get turn 1 Budew if we have to. I am playing a 1-1-1 Pidgeot line. Due to space reasons, I unfortunately could not fit a 2-2 line of Pidgeot in here. Maybe we should play a 2-2 line. I just don't know what we're cutting, though. Like, everything is kind of important. And we got a Radiant Tsareena. You could play Radiant Sneasler because you can actually make Venusaur do more damage with poison. Actually, ironically, Venusaur can't one-shot a Charizard EX because it would only be doing 310 damage, which is kind of ironic. If you play Sneasler, you can knock out Charizard with poison damage, which would deny Fez. I've decided to play Tsareena because Dragapult is more popular than Charizard right now, and Dragapult is not really that relevant with a Sneasler. The Tsareena's better versus Dragapult anyways, because you heal more damage. So I think Tsareena's a better Radiant for right now, because Charizard isn't as popular. Got 4 Iono, 4 Gardenia, 2 Colress to help find ourselves the Grand Tree, but Colress can find Jet too in the late game. Got a couple Boss. Bug Catching Set can find us our Grass-type evolutions a bit easier. A couple Ultra Balls, 3 Poffin, 3 Rare Candy, 2 Vessel. Vessel's really good with Gardenia. We got the 2 Switch, just to pivot between the Venusaurs. Obviously, the Big Air Balloon is really good too, so we can like pivot between the Venusaurs. I guess you don't know what Big Air Balloon actually does. When it's attached to the Stage 2 Pokemon, it has no retreat, so you can technically use double Venusaur. If you have 2 established, you can go use the active, heal, retreat with that Big Air Balloon attached into another Venusaur, do that. Maybe you can have like a Switch or Jet. You can do triple Venusaur in one turn. That's the dream, especially versus a deck like Dragapult. Seems pretty good. You could maybe try to play like an Arven engine in here with TM Evo. That could also work. I guess that wouldn't be terrible. Then you have to like cut down on the supporter count a little bit. Like Colress is very important because you need to play for Grand Tree, but then it's like, you know, you need Iono to draw cards. Gardenia you need in order to build up your Venusaurs. You're just sacrificing that type of engine to make Venusaur more reliable with Gardenia. You need to play the Gardenia in the deck. You can't really get away with it otherwise. But let's go show off my new Venusaur EX deck for Bad Deck Friday and see what it's all about. Now that we have stuff like Budew in the format to help it out a little bit more. Right, going second here, we opened with Tsareena, which is actually really bad. We were playing against Dragapult. They opened Budew. The sack is real. Do they have Poffin? They got the nuts like that? Our hand's like okay. We have Colress, so as long as my opponent doesn't have Dreepy, I mean, we can get Pidgeot out next turn. Oh, they do have a Nest Ball. See what they get with this Nest Ball here. Dreepy, there he is. Huh. Okay, well, could be worse. If we don't prize Pidgeotto, we can get Pidgeot out. So it could work out. What's our top deck gonna be? Boss? Okay. See, is it in there? Yeah, Pidgeot's in there. Sick. Venusaur. It's Grand Tree in the deck, though. It is. Okay, so here's what we do. We go Earthen Vessel. Maybe we could have got rid of the counter catcher. We'll do this. We'll boss Tsareena Alakazam and pass. You know what? Devious play, I think it's decent. Unless my opponent just has the Switch in hand. Hopefully not. Then we can get Pidgeot out next turn, and we can get Venusaur into play too in the same turn. We have a pretty good hand if they don't one Iono me into a bad hand or they like destroy me. But we'll see. If all goes well and they don't item lock, we can get both Venusaur and Pidgeot out. Also, our top deck is bad, obviously, but we'll see. Currently, we have the double stage 2 combo online. Kind of wish I got rid of counter catcher, to be honest, but I am burning my boss just to do this, so it like kind of makes sense to hold on to it. All right. Let's see. Lance getting played is not Arven, so unless they just have the Switch just in their hand or the rescue board energy. Like, I just got it like that. You know what? So be it. Let's see what they have. 6 cards. Is there anything in their hand? No, bro. How is the Switch just in their hand like that? Oh my god, and they had Dusknoir too, bruh. Yo, they can kill Tsareena here. That's crazy. What the hell? How is their hand that good? That's an insane start. They're actually going to go for the Curse Blast. Okay, they're not killing the Pidgey. All right, good. Thought they're going to kill Pidgey or something. Or Bulbasaur. What's our prize? Ooh, nice. It's good enough. Bro, that's crazy. That's like literally the perfect hand they could have had. Rare Candy Dusknoir Switch Lance. Like, what? Sure, man. Go play lottery while you're at it. Damn, brother. That sucks. All right, let's see what we draw. Okay, another Colress. The Colress does help them, but I don't have much of a choice. So unfortunate. We'll Budew them. At least we're getting our Pidgeot out, so it could be worse. We'll hit a... do we want a Budew here? Honestly, we might have to. I need to get Ivysaur, though. I mean, they're not guaranteed to attack next turn. Maybe just get Ivysaur instead. If they need Sparkling Crystal to attack. I mean, they could get there, though. They'll have double Dracloak. Now, this is fine. I'll just do this and see what happens. We can tank a hit with Pidgeot, which is good. Then we can heal it. That sucks. Such a good hand they had there. Damn. There's Fez coming down. Okay. Yeah, I think Budew would have been an okay play there, but with the Grand Tree, it's just... Yeah, I think it's fine to just do this. Because if we could heal the Pidgeot, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We'll see if they have the Crystal. We get the Venusaur out next turn. I wish I had another Bulbasaur down here, though. If I had another Bulbasaur, we could have set up a second Venusaur, which would have been nice. Because the Grand Tree might not last forever. Okay, they have another Rare Candy. Holy moly, bro. What the hell? All right, do they have Energy Crystal? Rescue board, sure. Iono? Okay, that's not bad. Whatever, sure. That's maybe going to get them what they need, though, which is the problem. Okay, it's a decent hand. It's fine enough, I guess. Did they get Crystal? Dude, if they draw Crystal... What a sack, bro. What the hell? This guy is actually the biggest sack on the planet. What? Bro is drawing so perfectly. I have never seen a Dragapult deck draw this well before. That's crazy. Jeez, bro. The plot armor is real. Dragapult is such a good deck. I don't know how to tell you. This deck is so good, bro. Best deck in the format. Okay, what's our top deck? Okay, let's Poffin. Get the bulbs back out. They have a small hand, so we'll see. Depends if they just have it like that again. I don't know. I need to set up another Venusaur, bruh. Okay. So let's do this. We'll heal the Pidgeot so we can't get killed by, like, a boss play next turn. Knowing them, they have the boss in hand, too. I guess it is good they burn their Switch. They can't get out of Confusion as easily here, so the Confusion might buy us a turn. We'll quick search for something. Gardenia, maybe? Yeah, getting Gardenia seems okay. Yeah, we'll set up like a second Venusaur for next turn. I'll just smack them with the dangerous Tox Whip. Okay, hopefully, 1, they flip Tails on Confusion if they attack, and 2, they don't play like 2-switch or something diabolical. And if they have Gust KO Pidgeot, it sucks, but they can't like Phantom Dive kill the Pidgeot as easily now. So like the heal there was pretty relevant. But let's see what they got in their hand. Let's see. What do they got? Can they get the attack? They found the crystal off the Iono is crazy. We would have got Budewed again, but it's like, come on, bro. And hopefully the Grand Tree sticks too. If they also find their like potentially one of Stadium here, it's also gonna be even more annoying. Because I want to play the Grand Tree, and I want to get the second Venusaur in play here. It's pretty important to get at least 2 or 3 Venusaurs established as fast as possible. Okay, what are they doing? They get Duskull. They can get another Dusknoir, but they are down 2 candies, so it's not as scary anymore. They flip Tails here, that'd be good. I also wouldn't mind getting Radiant Tsareena back. Maybe we try to get Radiant Tsareena back, actually, too. Okay, they had Arven. No way they played 2-switch, right? There's no way they're running 2-switch in their deck, I swear if they are. Dude. Not like this, bro. They probably get, like, maybe Earthen Vessel for next turn. They need to establish another Dragapult. Curious to see what they're going to get with this Arven. The thing with they flip Tails, too, we got more time to set up our board, right? Yeah, figured they were going to get Vessel. Okay. They want to set up another Draga. We'll see what they do this turn, though. Like, are they going to attack me? I mean, they got to go for the attack. There's no reason not to attack, because you're going to die anyways. They could retreat into Budew. They go that, I'll just boss the Dragapult up. I don't really want to kill Budew. They're going to attach, yeah, they're definitely retreating. Judging from the attachment to the Dragapult. Are they retreating? Let's see. What are they cooking? Fortunately, we don't have Counter Catcher live. Are they going to retreat? Yeah, they are retreating. Okay, I was right. But see, now I'm going to boss kill, pull, remove their crystal, and they might not be able to attack next turn. So this actually isn't even that bad. I'm okay with this. This is fine. We can't play items. I'm not going to be able to play Bug Catching Set or Nest Ball, which kind of sucks, but that's fine, I guess. We can just kill their Dragapult. And the only way they can attack would be with a Crispin combo. They have Fez, though, which is a little scary. Another Dragapult coming down. Now they just need Crystal. Or Crispin. Maybe they do have Crispin in hand, then. I feel like you definitely don't evolve there. Huh. Yeah, this is interesting. Well, I'm not going to be able to do any Gardenia shenanigans because of the item lock here. I'm not going to be able to play Earthen Vessel. But we can... Do we boss KO the Drago? I think we just boss KO Dragapult. Screw it. They're going to move damage onto the active. Sure. Pidgeot's got 160 HP left. Alright. That's fine. What's our top deck looking like here? Iono's good. Okay, so yeah, let's just Grand Tree out another Venusaur. And then... What am I healing? The Pidgey? If I heal the Pidgeot can't get killed by Dragapult, but then I can Alakazam to it. Might as well just heal the active, I guess. I'll just get boss, KO Dragapult. It's our last boss. We still have Counter Catcher, though. Right? Yeah. Maybe it was okay to hold on to Counter Catcher. Alright. Knock this big boy out. They actually died of poison, too, so they can't flip the script. Yo, forgot about that. Okay, even better. Unless they just have Crispin in hand. This actually works out pretty well. If they have Crispin Counter Catcher with no Fez or Dracloak, this is going to be even worse. But yeah, healing the active I think was okay there. I don't know. Was it better to heal the active or the Pidgeot? I don't know. I think healing the active is fine, because I'm probably going to pivot into the second Venusaur next turn if all goes well. Alright, do they have Crispin? Or are they just going to Itchy Pollen? Itchy Pollen would be kind of annoying, because then once again I can't get 2 energy on this Venusaur. Unless I get lucky off Gardenia. So I can't Vessel or Bug Catching Set. We'll see what they end up doing here. We can get a third Vina out, too, if they don't have thing. Yeah, the Poison Kale was actually insane, bro. Broken card. Grand Tree. They can... Do they have a second Dusknoir in the deck? Nope. They fail the Grand Tree. Okay, that's good. Maybe they prize Dusclops. Ooh, Counter Catcher. That's fine. We got Jet and Big Balloon. That's fine. Ooh. This might actually... Well, okay. Maybe we go Gardenia first, see what we get, and then go for the quick search for Jet. That might work out, actually. Yeah, maybe we do that, actually. I'm down. Question is, do I kill the Budew if I have the option to? I think I go for it, right? Okay, what do we draw? Ooh, nice. Okay, so... I think we just play Gardenia. Yes, let's go. So we can quick search for Jet. Perfect. It worked out. Nice. I mean, quick search for the Jet Energy here. We can go into the Venusaur. What am I going to heal? Might as well heal the Pidgeot so they can't KO it. They could pop a Dusknoir and knock out Venusaur, I guess. Nah, it doesn't matter. Whatever. We'll definitely heal the Pidgeot. Healing Pidgeot seems correct. Because then, yeah, they can't Phantom Dive it. Even if they use, what's his face? Alakazam. And we might as well KO the Budew. If they get Flip the Script, I don't really care if they get Flip the Script. I think I'm fine. We'll get our prize. Grass. Okay. It's looking pretty good. If we can find another Venusaur or Bucket inside, we can get 3 out. That'd be pretty sick. Could do a lot of healing next turn, which is kind of insane. And like I said, I want to get the Tsareena, pardon me, back into play. All right. We're still chilling. This is pretty good. My opponent had an insane start on their first couple turns, but we might be turning things around here. I mean, yeah, we're chilling. We'll see. We might be in the driver's seat right now, but we'll see what happens. They're playing Klefki. That's fine. That doesn't really matter at this point. It sucks we have no Gust left. We have a Counter Catcher. Depending on how the game plays out, I don't know if we're going to be able to use it, especially if they have another Dusknoir in the deck. But I think we're in a good spot. If we just make our board big and we have constant heals, I don't know if they can keep up. They can kill Bulbasaur here, which I assume they're probably going to do, so that they can, like, take another prize. And they go down to 4, and they just need to KO 2 Venusaurs to win, which I assume is maybe what they're going to try to pull off. The problem is, though, we're just going to go Iono Smack Confuse and see if they can do anything about it. That's kind of the issue with their play there. Research. Okay. They didn't play the Ultra Ball, which is interesting. They must have prized a lot of basics, I feel like. Because I feel like we would have definitely seen another Dreepy by now. Never mind. It was in there. Okay. I don't know why they didn't Ultra Ball for it then before the research. Grand Tree. I doubt they're going to have another Dusk. Yeah, I was going to say. I mean, if they did, they could have actually killed the Venusaur and the Bulbasaur. Then I would have went Iono Confuse, and then good luck. Let's see. If they kill the Bulbasaur, we can go Iono Confuse. It looks like they are killing Bulbasaur. All right. We could quick search for Super Rod, and then just play the Iono. I'm down to do that. I'm gonna heal a ton of damage this turn. We're just gonna heal a bunch of damage off the board. I'm down. We're just gonna heal like everything. Watch, ready? Rare Candy. Oh, right when we drew that, bro. Crazy. All right. Quick search. Super Rod's in there. I remember seeing it. We'll play it. Not gonna. We'll be fine with 2 Venusaurs. We're not really gonna be able to set up another Bulbasaur anyways at this point. Let's get Tsareena. Tsareena's not that bad because they could, I guess, Alakazam Dusknoir it, but that's like I don't really care about that. We can do this. We'll start off with the Radiant Tsareena. We'll heal the active. Switch. We can heal the active so they can't one-shot it. They'd be forced to get Counter Catcher Dusknoir. They have the Grand Tree to work with, though. They could have got Dusclops off the prizes. But yeah, I'm putting them down to a smaller hand. I think we just heal the bench guy. We can make a full HP Venusaur next turn. I think that's fine. We can try to anyways. Then we'll just Iono them. Just limit their resources. We did so much healing there. That's crazy, bro. All right, what do we got? Jet counter. All right. I'll just hit them with the confusion. They need a lot to go their way. They need Rare Candy Dusknoir. Attack me. They need an off-flip Tails with a 4-card hand. And they're down there probably only 1 research. I'm feeling pretty good about this, but let's see. They're also down 2 candies. The odds they have everything is very low. But you never know. They have Night Stretcher. Okay, did I own them into the Rare Candy Dusknoir and Night Stretcher combo? What did they just get back with that? That was a Dragapult. Okay, that was not a Dusknoir. But they're down their crystal, so they can't retreat into another Dragapult, even if they had another candy here. They can hit me for 70, but that's just not going to be enough. Let's see what they have. And like, if they flip tails, we win, obviously. But anytime they're just not doing any damage, like, if they just try to hide behind Klefki for a turn, I mean, I guess Klefki shuts off Radiant Tsareena, which is actually kind of annoying, but we'll see. They can't hide forever, which is the thing. They can't hide forever, but we'll see what they got. They could be playing Briar, which I'll watch out for, but if they go, like, let's say they go into Klefki here, right, and try to sub a second Dragapult, I'm fine. I'm healing. I can heal both my Venusaurs. Ironically, we're not going to be able to heal the Pidgeot, though, because the Tsareena, unfortunately, isn't able to work under Klefki lock. Well, that's fine. We have the Jet. We have Quick Search. Like, they're cooked. I just have no boss left. Maybe this deck needs a Pel Pad. I don't know. Grand Tree. Let's see what they got. Do they have the Dusclops? I feel like they failed the Grand Tree. They could be failing it on purpose, though. You never know. You want to put this deck over the top? Monkey Dory. Nah, this is too much. You can't fit a Monkey Dory and Dark Energy in here. It'd be cool if we did. Serena's basically our mini Monkey Dory. All right, they have to retreat. If they stay in the active, I just win, right? They have to retreat into Klefki or something. The problem is, you go Klefki, then they can't Dusknoir ever, if that ever becomes an issue. I think they're cooked, but let's see. Oh, they're just going to go for the attack, and that is GG's. They flip tails anyways. Let's go, baby. And that's all she wrote. We can even fully heal our board if we wanted to BM my opponent, but I'm not going to BM them. So I'm a nice guy. I could, though, but I'm not going to. And we just kill the Dragapult to win the game. That was crazy. All right, very interesting game. Grand Tree, obviously really good. They had like an insane turn 1 and turn 2, which kind of scared me, I'm not going to lie. If Dragapult draws that well, it's usually hard to beat them. But because we have all this healing in the deck, the confusion, we have a lot of tactics at beating them, and it ended up working out pretty well. And as I expected, the Dragapult matchup isn't too bad if you get to set up your board like the way we did. Okay, my opponent leads with a Rotom. Our start is just a Pidgey and, I mean, nothing else. We got Bug Catching Set. Maybe that'll bail us out. Okay, they just instant charge pass. There's Venusaur. Yo, can we get Bulbasaur? All right, that's pretty good. You know what? I'll take it. We got Bulbasaur. We have the entire line in the hand with the Gardenia. Is it going to be enough, though? Grand Tree's good. Okay. I can't get Venusaur out, though, because I have both Ivysaurs. That sucks. No Budew either. I was hoping to get a Budew there so we can hit him with Litchi Pollen. We should be safe here for a turn, though. We can go Colress for Grand Tree, get out Pidgeot if it's in there, get Ivysaur down. We'll see. They're building up such a big hand, though, with Rotom, which is kind of scary. All right, what is this deck? Is it Dragapult or is it Charizard or like something else altogether? Latias. Okay, that's a little scary. Is it like some kind of deck that can they get my Pidgey this turn? Ideally, no. Okay, that tells me they're not killing the Pidgey. All right, sick. Ultra Ball. We're gonna find out where they're playing. I mean, they could if they want to move. If they want to switch Latias out. Is it Miraidon? Could be Miraidon. That matchup is okay. We'll see if it's Miraidon. Dark Binding Moat. Is it Hydreigon? Yo, Hydreigon's weak to grass. Okay, I think it's definitely Hydreigon. Okay. I think it's a Hydreigon EX deck. I think we can beat Hydreigon. They are weak to grass. They don't get Dino down here. I actually kind of like the Grand Tree. They might be playing Pidgeot, right? So that's pretty good. Ooh, but they have an Iono anyways. Well, there goes our pretty okay hand, assuming Pidgeotto wasn't prized. Hey, Pidgeotto could have been prized and it wouldn't have mattered. This hand's not good. Uh-oh. I mean, we can Budew, I guess. We have Gen Energy and stuff. We can at least Budew. So I guess we can go for the Budew. It's not all bad. That was a pretty weak sauce Iono. It didn't give me anything else to work with for next turn. Never mind. Okay. Is Pidgeot in there? The line was in there. Okay, I guess I need to check to see if Grand Tree was in the deck. Probably should have. Okay. Jet into Budew. Play the Iono. Can we get any evolution lines here? Let's see. Okay. Do I play the tree? They might be playing Pidgeotto, then they might not be playing Pidgeotto. But honestly, I'm fine. I need to set up my board. I'm just going to go for it. I don't really care. I'm actually going to get... We know they can't Hydreigon me here, so I'm just going to get Pidgeotto because I have the Pidgeot in hand, so I'm just going to get Pidgeotto. We can Bug Catching Set to... Well, Vessel. And then Bug Catching Set. See if I can get any Ivysaurs here. And this is correct to do this. This is better thinning. Nope. That's not it. All right. Well, Itchy Pollen. We know they can't get a Hydreigon out. Now, they could be playing Pidgeotto. The Pidgeotto could be in their hand. Or the Pidgeot's in their hand and they can't get the Pidgeot out. We'll see. I think it was correct to play the Grand Tree just to be able to get out. I need to set up my boards. I know that it's going to help them set up, but at least they are item locked, so it's not that bad. So this is like perfectly fine in my books. Let's see what they have in their hand. Can they pull off the Pidgeot? Are they playing a Pidgeotto? I assume they are, but you never know. They might not be. Okay, they're playing the tree, which means they do indeed have a Pidgeotto in the deck. They are item locked. I guess they could Pidgeot. Actually, they failed the Grand Tree. That's good. Yeah, I might be right on the Pidgeot being in their hand or something. They failed the tree. They didn't get Pidgeot out. Okay, that's good. See what else they're doing here. Just a pass. Okay, cool. No Dino. Now it is our turn to get out a Venusaur. So let's get that out. Do that. We could boss KO the Pidgeotto. Can we just do this real quick? Yeah, boss KO Pidgeotto seems fine. I'm just going to go for it. Dampen their setup a little bit. I don't have a lot of boss. I have 2. So I got to make this count. But I think this is fine. Just take out the Pidgeotto. Seems okay. If they don't get a Pidgeot out, their deck isn't going to function as well. So might as well just kill this. And then we can like Iono next turn or whatever. We try to set up a second Venusaur. All right, what's our prize? Another Iono. All right, more Ionos the merrier. Okay, let's see what they do here. They can, obviously, yeah, I was going to say they can Poffin. Get the Dino out. We can build up our board. We're not really caring too much about Obsidian. And yeah, we'll see. We might be okay. Monkey Dory. Ooh, they are playing that. That's kind of diabolical. That kind of heals some of the damage. We're not doing a whole lot of damage to begin with, so that Monkey Dory is maybe an issue. Interesting. Let's see where they put the 10 damage. They can kill my Budew, actually, if they want next turn. Budew kind of did its job, though. Okay, they're going to Iono. That's fine. Guess we can Radiant Tsareena, too, to get around the Monkey Dory damage. Let's see what the Iono gives me. Okay, got some stuff. Another Dino coming down. Do they have a... anything else? I don't think they're going to go to the stadium. I think they're fine with letting the Grand Tree stay and play, obviously. What do I want to do? I might just Colress? No, I don't know about that. I don't know. They're going to give me a Dino. Okay. Surprised they didn't just leave Latias in the active. Because I could have hit the Latias with the Venusaur and they could have monkeyed it off. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't just let me hit the Latias there, to be honest with you. Interesting. All right, what's our top deck? Ooh, nice. Okay, we'll start off with Grand Tree. Get another Venusaur out. 5 energy. Let's do that. I'll try to build up another Venusaur here. We can go Earthen Vessel with the Pidgeot. Okay. Quick search. Grab the Vessel. Go to Poffin. I'll play the Gardenia. Okay. Nice. Not bad. Jet energy is good. I'll just save the jet. We'll just smack him for a knockout here. The Confusion will be good, too. Now, they could have Pekron in the deck, which is kind of annoying. They get Pekron Latias and play. The Venusaur Confusion actually isn't very effective, which is kind of a problem that we might be facing. So, yeah, I'm a little concerned about that. But Hydreigon is weak to grass. Unfortunately, I am not playing Radiant Sneasler as my Radiant, so I actually can't one-shot the Hydreigon, which is kind of sad. It's funny. We do 310 damage. It just can't kill it. And they're going to trio the Hydreigon. That's fine. They could Obsidian here, but Obsidian, we just limit the damage they do with all the healing. So that's good. All right, what do they got? They have a 7-card hand. What else do they have to work with? I can't get rid of the Grand Tree either, so the tree's going to stay in play. We'll see what they're doing here. Probably just going to hit me with the mill attack. Hopefully they don't mill good cards. Yeah, I wish I played the Radiant Sneasler, but alas. Nest Ball. Is that going to get Pekron? They don't get Pekron here. The Hydreigon being confused will be pretty important. They fail the Nest Ball. Not getting Pekron's interesting, because I definitely think you just get the Pekron there. I can't kill it. Crispin. Are they going to go Obsidian this turn? No way, right? Like, even if they have Obsidian, it's not really that big of a deal. We can, like, limit the damage they do with the healing. And they'd only be taking out Budew and Bulbasaur. So I don't think that's, like, a super big deal. Let's see if they have the Peck. Fez? Okay, no Peck Run. So, this actually means that our Confusion play is going to be really good. So, hitting them with the Confusion is actually going to be super relevant in this matchup. So, that's good. Cool beans. Hopefully, they don't mill anything too good. I actually only have 19 cards left, so I got to be a little mindful. As long as they don't mill anything, like, super insane, it should be A-okay. I actually don't think I put another Venusaur in play, because I don't want to, like, get trapped. Adrenabrain, yep, 10 damage on the Budew, sure. It literally doesn't matter that much. All right, here we go. Let's see what they're milling. 3 really good cards. Or 2 really good cards. Oh, my God. Not the Switch and the boss, bro. That's pretty bad. I do not like that. All right, well, let's heal Venusaur. Jet. Quick search for a good card that I can put to the bottom of the deck. Like Switch, for example. Or just put in my hand, and if they own it, maybe we can put it at the bottom of the deck so it can't get milled. Okay. Again, we're not one-shotting them, especially with the Monkey Dory, but at least we are hitting them with Confusion, and there's no Peck Run on their board at the moment, unless they play a Turo. So we'll see. They might not be able to attack. Unfortunately, the Monkey Dory makes it so that they can actually... Wait, 30 damage would put them to, what, 280, 50... Yeah. The Monkey Dory puts them out of range of actually knocking themselves out by taking Confusion damage if they try to attack under Confusion. That kind of sucks. Maybe could have got Radiant Tsareena there, in all honesty, to heal. Yeah, I probably should have got Radiant Tsareena down with the Nest Ball. Okay, there's Candy, Hydreigon, number 2. They could have Dark Patch Retreat if they have a combo in their hand to pull it off. Oh, Neo Upper. Interesting. Again, I can't... They milled my boss. I can't boss that up. But they're going to kill the Budew. Let's see what they're going to do with the 30 damage from the Hydreigon. Or the Monkey Dory. They have to heal the Hydreigon this turn with the Monkey. There's no way you're not doing Monkey Dory here. Oh, they're going for... They didn't heal. Oh my God, and they just got uber punished. What? They didn't go for the Monkey? No way they didn't do Monkey Dory. That actually is a huge throw. What the heck? Okay, yo, lit. What's our prizes? Candy, Ultra Ball. All right, wow. I can't believe they did that. That's definitely a big misplay. They could have prevented them from getting knocked out. That's crazy. I mean, I'll take it, though. Attached to Bulbasaur in case try to, like, I don't know, like, stall it out or some crazy shenanigans. I'm just not going to put a Venusaur in play. I'll quick search again. I don't know if there's anything I really need left. I guess Super Rod, right? It's still in the deck. Yeah, I'll take that. Knockout. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't heal there. That actually was a huge misplay. They could have healed, and they would have... I mean, they would have been KO'd anyways by this Venusaur this turn. I guess, I mean, honestly, in this situation, it might not matter that much because I don't have a Gust left anyways. I can't boss for game. But, still, I don't know why they did Monkey Dory. They wouldn't have been KO'd by the Confusion. Let's see what they're able to do. Like, even if they Obsidian, like, the Obsidian's just not going to do enough. Again, we can heal the Venusaur. And they can't really win the game if they go for the attack. So it's fine. Let's see what they're going for. Flip the script. The Monkey Dory's gone now, too. We could Iono them, to be honest. Quick search for Iono. Could be a play we go for. Oh, they're going to Penny. They are playing Penny in the deck. Look at that. See. Just crushing my buddy. Okay. I doubt they were going to bench another Pokemon in case I had another boss. Ooh, they milled Iono. Alright. That's fine. What's our top deck? Grass. Okay, so... Start off by healing the Venusaur. No, switch. Heal the Venusaur again. I guess we'll get another Venusaur. Or get Radiant Tsareena at the very least. We just smack him, right? I don't think I want to do anything else. Hit him. I was debating going for the Iono, but like there's... I mean, they have 6 cards to draw off the Iono. 7 with the top deck. There's just no point. This is just a better play. If only I played Radiant Tsareena, but I didn't expect to run into Hydreigon. Radiant Tsareena would have been actually pretty clutch here, which is pretty funny. Alright, let's see what they have. Can they stop me from winning next turn? I don't know. They have to have like a Thornton or something. Otherwise, they're just going to get knocked out by this Venusaur. I don't have boss, so they can prolong their death, but they have to move the Hydreigon. They have to have a Pekron in the deck. And then Iono mean, that's fine. It goes to 1. Fine. What is the Iono going to even give me? Buddy Poffin. Beautiful. Broken card. Best card in the deck. All right. I mean, they have to retreat, but they have to retreat and set up another Hydreigon. And I don't think they can do that at the moment. Their Neo Uppers in play. Yeah, it's not going to happen. League Headquarters, that's fine. I think it's probably GG's at this point, but we'll see if they have anything else they can do. Because, like, they attack. I'm just going to knock them out with Dangerous Tox Whip. Oh, they're going for Confusion. Oh, they flipped heads this time. They're just going to Obsidian. All right. And you can kill Bulbasaur Budew if they want, but that'll be GG's. Yeah, that's it. All she wrote. Yep, decent matchup. Them not having Pekron, I guess. Maybe the Pekron was prized. I assume they play it. They have Pekron. It's kind of annoying because part of what makes Venusaur like kind of work is confusion, obviously. But just not having the Pekron made it easier for us to deal with these Hydreigons. They went for the attack when they had Monkey Dory to prevent themselves from getting KO'd. So I'm surprised they didn't do that. I don't know why they didn't do that. It might not have made a difference anyways. They would have gotten Tails anyways, and then I would have KO'd them regardless, but it just made it easier. So I'm just surprised. Surprised they didn't go for that play, but I'll take it. Hydreigon's not bad. We set up pretty easily. Budew obviously bought us some time, which was pretty good. All right, we got some exhilarating gameplay here, folks. Double Budew start. Our hand's actually really good. Well, I say it's really good. It's pretty solid. We have Pidgey Bulbasaur, but we'll see what we're playing against. Slowking. Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. Honestly, this isn't that bad. Venusaur is very bulky. They can't one-shot Venusaur. I don't play Manaphy, though. So, and I started Budew. So if they're playing the build I did a video on, they have the Crobat. Okay, we'll see. And this matchup should be fine if I get to set up a board. We'll see what happens. This should be okay, though. We just need to establish Pidgeot and Venusaur, and we'll be okay. They do have the Natu Slowpoke and the Budew, so we'll see. What's our top deck? Another Bulb. I'm just going to slam everything down. I mean, if they get turn 2 Kyurem, you know, whatever. It is what it is. But if they go Kyurem, we can Budew and Iono them maybe and then stop them from attacking if they were to go that route. And, ooh, not a good Iono. Just going to get everything out. Pidgeot's in there. We didn't find a Grand Tree out or another Iono. I might be stuck. This is not a good hand. I have no way to get Pidgeot out. I need to get Pidgeot out first and foremost. Yeah, this is actually kind of awkward. Yikes. Grand Tree might not last that long, though, because of the Slowking and the Knight Academies, but, yeah, I don't know. This kind of sucks. Not a great Iono. Could have been a lot better for sure. We got every Bulbasaur in the book in play, but outside of that, nothing else. Drayton. Let's see if they can pull off the attack this turn. They need an insane combo. Xatu, Energy, Slowking, Academy at Night, Kyurem. Under item lock, keep in mind. They're under item lock. Can they pull it all off? Let's see. What do they got off the Drayton? Budew boss? Okay, they could boss, but we have Jet Energy. It's not too big of a deal. We could go Jet, knock out Budew with Razor Leaf, but that doesn't really seem like a good idea. Because then we run the risk of getting trapped. We run the risk of them getting items. I mean, just keep itchy pawing them and pray, I guess. Hopefully we get a good top deck here. Another Iono, Gardenia. Any card that lets me draw cards. Pidgeotto even. Like, let's see. Damn it. It's not doing me any good. Ooh, not like this. This sucks. Itchy Pollen. The Drain didn't give them much, so maybe they don't have anything for next turn, obviously. That kind of sucks, though. Maybe I could have left a bench spot open if I got Tsareena. I could heal the Budew, and then their Budew does no damage to me, technically speaking. I'd win the Budew war that way. That's not good, though. We don't have much going on. They're going to boss. That's fine. We got the Jet Energy. We'll make it work. Are we going to kill the Budew, or are they going to bench another Budew? They probably... Yeah, I was going to say. They're probably going to let me kill the Budew here, because they can Fez. Okay, what's our top deck? I can't play that. Ugh, come on. You just boss their Fez up. Itchy Pollen it. They probably have an energy. It's not even worth it. Honestly... so risky. Do I activate Fez and just pray they don't have it like that? Yo, I'm down. Screwed. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to kill the Budew. We're going to activate Fez, but you know what? Under item lock, it's still not great odds they're going to get the attack, but we'll see. Getting Kyurem here would be pretty disastrous, though. But we have Bucket instead of Rod. Like, it's not even that bad of a follow-up hand. Unless I get Iono, but we'll see. We might still be okay. It's not the end of the world. Especially if they whiff. If they whiff, we're fine. They do have a Budew in their hand. They didn't bench it, though. So we'll see if they even... Well, they can probably go Budew, but we'll see. Our hand is really good if we weren't getting item locked. We had Bucket set Rare Candy. And we just can't find our Colress or any, like, playable cards to draw into anything. So, like, that's the problem right now we're facing. Our hand is getting clogged up with items. Because if we can set up Grand Tree, get the Pidgeot out right away, it's feeling pretty good. Getting Pidgeot out is really important in this matchup. We're just unable to do it. Well, let's see what they got. If they KO Budew this turn with Slowking without using Kyurem, that'd be nice. They could Crobat it, which would suck, but at least I get items. Can't complain. Okay, I think they're just going to Budew me again, judging from the attachment. This is just awkward gameplay, man. I need a top deck. I want to play a Grand Tree. Oh, they're going for the Natu. So they're not item locking me. Yay, let's go. Well, are they going to kill me? Nope, they didn't even get the knockout. Yo, broken Budew, bro. Nice. And they broke item lock. Let's go. Okay. Start off with this. Thin out as much as I can. I'm not going to get Pidgeot out this turn, but at least I can get a Venusaur or something. There we go. Sick. Finally got my boy out. Let's go. We could boss here to knock out their Slowpoke. I'm down. Might as well. Deny him access to Kyurem. Alright, finally we got somewhere. Thank heavens they didn't item lock me. Alright, let's see what our prize is going to be. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. It's another Ivysaur. I need to get... I want to make sure I evolve before they can cure him. But, like, Venusaur's just so big. Can they ever deal with it? We'll see. That's pretty good. They get Fez again, and items, but that's fine. Ideally, we get Iono, so I can get closer to a Colress's experiment. So, yeah, hopefully if they play a supporter's turn, it's going to be an Iono. So I can get a Colress's experiment. That'd be ideal. So I get Pidgeot out, I'm feeling pretty good. Especially because I got the Ivysaur down. Like, if I can get Pidgeot out, I can get 2 Venusaurs in play, and I'm big chillin'. I actually kind of want to get Iono'd. Usually I don't want to, but this time I do. See what they got. The only thing I'm scared of is Budew getting sniped by Crobat, but we'll see. Because they theoretically could win by going Kyurem Crobat. Nothing I can do about it. Budew's just stranded in play. That's why I need to evolve my guys as fast as possible. If I can evolve everything, we don't have to worry about that as much. We'll see what they got. They can't attack this turn with the Slowpoke. They're actually going to go into the Slowpoke. Yo. Are they going to hit me with a... No, it doesn't do anything. It puts the Slowpoke to sleep. Do they have Latias? Oh my god, they're going to dump the whole hand. Let's go. Honestly, not really that good of a research for us to see. They got rid of a bunch of Pokemon. I got knowledge they play Crobat, but I mean, that doesn't really matter because they just Night Stretcher. That makes it easier to find the Pokemon now because they just Night Stretcher for it or something. Oh my god. That's not good. I was hoping to get Iono'd. Okay, really hoping for a top deck here. Just please give me something. Just give me a Colress Tenacity so I can get my guys out. Just want to set a Pidgeot, and I'm chilling. This is not looking good. They hit the Latias. Surprised they're not going back into Budew. They could have went Budew again this turn. Surprised they didn't bench that second Budew. They don't get another Slowpoke. We could KO that Slowpoke there if we draw into a Gust or Grand Tree or something. Okay, come on. We need to draw something here. I don't want to get bodied, bro. Okay, what's our draw looking like? Okay, that gets me another Venusaur potentially. Which it does. Okay, it could be worse. I mean, at least I'm getting the Venusaur out. Want the Pidgeot, though, but, you know, you gotta take what you get. Oh, I forgot to Tranquil Flower last turn. Not that it matters. It's kind of funny I forgot to do that. Might as well KO them, whatever. They're gonna cure me, but I gotta take prizes. We're gonna have to knock this thing out. Call it a day. What's our prize? Okay, finally a supporter. Took us 10 years. Finally got one. Alright, we'll see what they got. I can still lose this game, which is the problem. The issue with Venusaur, the lack of damage. I have no way to kill their Fez or Latias in one hit as easily. Just a shame that we just never were able to find any, like, other Iono or Colress to just keep our hand alive. Because we could have got Pidgeot out by now, and we would have been in a better spot. If my board was better, like, I would be fine. But they can literally win in 2 attacks. Like, I can't beat that. Even with the double Venusaur, I can't beat that. And they're definitely going to Kyurem me this turn. There's no doubt in my mind they're pulling off Kyurem here. Which is very scary. I was debating even KOing the Natu there just to not give him Fez, but I got to assume they just have it anyways. We had to KO Natu. It is what it is. Just got unlucky we just never found a Colress or Iono to like refresh our hand and like try to dig a bit deeper for Pidgeot plays. Not much I can do about it. We'll see if we lose. I'd be surprised if they didn't have the KO here, obviously. What did they put back again? Kyurem. What was in the discard? They didn't get Kyurem back. There's no way they don't have a Kyurem, though. Their hand is giant. They definitely have, like, Xatu and stuff. Like, if I don't get Kyurem here, my opponent might be... I don't know. They're not very lucky. There's no way. 12 cards with Fez? Nah, no way, bro. They have probably a Xatu to work with for 2 more cards? There's no way they don't have a knockout this turn. There's no way. I refuse to believe. If they don't kill the Venusaur, like, okay, they're just going Gigas or something this turn. We can go Gardenia into their Venusaur here with a Jet and then heal it. Maybe get 3 Venusaurs. All right, what are they doing? Ultra Ball, yeah, I was going to say. There's no way we're not getting Kyurem, bro. What's the Ultra Ball getting them? I think we're just gonna lose. Whoops. I think we're just gonna lose. I just can't see how we survive this game if they have Crobat Kyurem. We just got unlucky, man. If we ever found a Colress, I think we would have won the game. Like, the game's just over. Because they're just gonna go Slowbro, Kyurem. They're just gonna go Kyurem, Crobat, and I lose. I'm pretty sure I just lose. There's, like, no way I can win this game, I'm pretty sure. I can't get the Budew off the board, which is the problem. If they went Crobat first... then Kyurem, maybe, but yeah. They're just going to win the game by doing back-to-back attacks. We just never, like the Iono, we never found a way to get Pidgeot out. So if we ever get Pidgeot out, my board is a lot better. I probably win the game if my board is good. If my board was better, we probably would have won this game. My board just never was able to establish itself that much, which really sucks. And yeah, they're just going to Kyurem all my guys. And then they just Crobat for game. It's pretty much impossible to win, I think. I have to draw an Iono here, and then maybe we can stop my opponent. Even then, it's just not enough. What's our top deck? Yeah, now we get the Grand Tree. It's one turn too late. Oh, man. I guess, okay, we have one thing I can do. Theoretically, we could Budew them here. Deny them access. They're down 2 Jets. We could go Budew. Lucky, I think this actually is the play. Just hit him with the Budew. This is the best I got. I don't even know this is going to be enough. Probably not. There's just no way to get the Budew off the board. If we played a Turo or a Penny or like a Bravery Charm or a Hero's Cape, maybe we could have won the game. I can't see how we win this. As long as they have a Slow King, it's impossible. The only thing I can do is find Iono, but they're just, yeah. It's not going to be good. Oh, they're going to Iono me, though. Wait, hold up. What's the Iono give me? Obviously, I'm not going to give him Grand Tree. Gardenia. Okay. The best play I got is put him to a small hand, knock him out, and pray they don't find a combo to Crobat me. I just can't play the Grand Tree. I can't get rid of the Stadium. I'm just going to go for it. Just going to knock him out and see what happens. Hope they don't got it like that. Nothing I can do. Plus, if I take too long to Budew, they'll just build up something in the background and checkmate me. I just take the knockout now and pray that we just can win. I don't know. I think it's impossible to win, like I said, but we'll see. Nothing I can do, man. We took too long to find Grand Tree. Literally 1 turn too late. We were 1 turn too late about getting that Grand Tree. So they need Xatu, Slowking, 2 energy, and the Night Stretcher. They do need a lot of pieces here. That's not good. That's like the best card they could have gotten in that situation. I mean, I can't really complain. I'm losing to my own deck that I did a video on, so it's like I kind of did this to myself. But yeah, just a shame we never got out our bird, man. The bird is the word. We could have got our bird out and big chillin'. If I knew it was against Slowking, I also would not have went Budew, because like obviously then I can't lose to Crobat. I probably would have won the game here if my board was like 2 Venusaurs and then like Radiant Tsareena to heal. Like we could have healed most of the damage they did to me and prevented them from winning in 2 turns, but Yeah, just can't do anything. Just couldn't get our board established in time before they Kyurmed me. Like, I maybe could have played a little bit differently this game. I don't know. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I could have done this game after they Kyurmed me there. The draws are just not on my side. Just couldn't find the Grand Tree in time, and we couldn't get the Pidgeot out. Despite our best efforts at getting 2 Venusaurs in play, making our board nice and chunky, it just isn't enough. All right, there you go, folks. That is my Venusaur EX deck in action. Really enjoyed playing it. I mean, the healing is really cool. And Venusaur definitely isn't the worst card ever, but it is good bad deck Friday material. Well, it does have a decent ability and attack, especially versus Dragapult right now. It's not that bad as you saw in this video. It still just is underpowered. I do like the ability to pair it with like Budew and Grand Tree to give the deck a little bit more time to establish a board, and then also having the Pidgeot to support you with the Grand Tree is nice. Because ultimately, like, you are a Stage 2 deck that requires a very awkward energy cost. And it is nice to have the Pidgeot to make your deck a lot more consistent because it's able to, get the Gardenias and the Vessel combos a bit easier. But yeah, I like the list a lot. The Jets were cool. Maybe needs to play a Manaphy after playing the deck. Maybe just need a slot of Manaphy in here. We got destroyed by that Slowking deck. So maybe Manaphy's the way to go. I don't know. Anyways, that'll be for me on my Venusaur EX deck for Bad Deck Friday. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. We're on the road to 73,000 subs. We're getting close to 73K, so if you enjoy the content, make sure to click that subscribe button down below and check out my second channel if you want to get some more content from me too. And also check out the sponsors, Card Cav and TC Evolutions. Use code LDF, and I'll catch you on another video very soon. Bye-bye.